Love that intro music. What's going on, you saucy nuggets? It's Magic Nate here with another episode as the co-host of Super Sketchy. And if you guys have never tuned in before, thanks for watching. And if you have, you know exactly what's coming up. Super Sketchy is where we bring on some friends of Vince Sunico, and we just talk about life while they do what they do best, which is art. And no guarantees that I'm going to be able to do any art. I'm just here to be a personality. Uh, but without further ado, let me bring on the man of the hour, Mr. Vince
Oh,
Sunico. What's going on, Vince?
Nate, how you doing, man?
Good, good. Just, enjoying the day. It's gorgeous here in Southern California. What's going on with you?
Nice. Toronto's actually looking nice too. It takes a while to be nice.
It takes a while to be nice.
Yeah,
I want that on a t-shirt, just in
takes a while
general.
to
Uh,
one
we
one
have
day of nice and sunny.
we have some pretty cool stuff going on for Super Sketchy today.
Yes.
You wanna tell our audience about who's joining us and what's going on?
Yes, we got going by the name of Erinye, Cece, artist friend I met over a few years ago. Really cool art style. She has a sort of like I don't say like a Disney, but just things like that, but more just edgier and very kind of beautiful and chaotic at the same time. and and we have another guest too. Another old artist friend back in the day, Brianna Chan. Her artwork,
Very
so
well.
nice.
Let's bring them on up.
Bring them
Here's
on.
Aaron and Brianna.
uh,
Hello.
uh, uh.
Hey.
Hola.
Wow, all the people are here. Hello.
Oh, I think my
We're all
camera
here.
for the iPad might still be a little bit clunky right now, so we'll give it a shot later, but not sure if it'll work.
It's all good.
Yeah, we can try to get it on there while we're kind of talking, and if you want to toss that on, you're more than welcome to. In the meantime,
Mhm.
welcome to Super Sketchy. Um, this is just where we get to have some fun, chat about life, and let y'all do what you do best, which is art. And
Woohoo.
I get to reap the
Yay.
benefits of that
Mhm.
because I don't do art.
No, but you do something else magical though.
I do. I do.
Nate
Uh,
does magic. He's a
I do
magician.
magic.
Ooh.
You set the stage for us.
Maybe, maybe another time. Uh, so we have Aaron or CZ and Brianna. How do you guys know
Mhm.
Vince? So where does this come from?
Uh, do you want to go first, Brianna?
Sure. I met Vince like, oh my god,
Long
like
time
over a
ago.
decade ago.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
think yeah, like, uh, it's funny because I went to high school with his cousin, and yeah, and like, and then I don't know. I think you saw some of my art like through his social media or something, and then like that's when Spun Pencils was happening, and I joined that like group, and we did like so many conventions and stuff together.
Oh
So yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah. My cousin Michael. Actually, he came up to me, right, and then he just like, "Hey, Vince, I got a friend. She sounds really good." That's how he sounds like. So
That's him.
that's how. Just check it out, all right. I was like, all right. I looked at it. I was like, holy shit,
Hey.
and it went from there.
Mm, nice. And Aaron, what about you? Aaron,
Also met Vince a little while ago. Um, it was like his first time at the Takoton, I think. He was there with only like 2 or 3 posters, but like he was so happy about it. Um, and like the enthusiasm was so contagious. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I wasn't even I wasn't even an artist tabling at the time either. I was just chilling. Um, And yeah, I remember him from there. And much later, we happened to be on the same row at Montreal Comic Con.
Yeah.
And
Montreal.
Montreal, always the French.
Mm.
And then we kept meeting in like 10 minutes increments across different conventions.
Yeah, doing the whole
And
con
now,
scene.
yeah, now it's been a little while. I think if we put all the time that we've talked to each other, we actually like condense it. It's not that long, but it feels like so long because of just the way that convention communication just works.
Yeah,
True.
I mean, like, yeah, when you do the convention stuff, like you're kind of limited with time, and you have to rush your table. But the moment you kind of like forget you have the table, and you just chat away,
Yeah,
and then
Nice.
you lose sales. I know, all right.
you do.
Well,
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Nate he disappeared. He did his magic trick.
He got poofed.
Oh my god. Is
Oh,
that the
no.
magic
It's all me.
happening?
I did it all.
The magic.
All right, he's gone.
Who's next?
Anyway,
No.
Okay, this is the perfect time to test out if like the iPad is gonna work.
yeah, while you do that, and well, we can just do
Oh my God, I
whatever
hope-
now. There's like,
okay, I hope there's not gonna be feedback.
there's no rules now. Nate's not here.
It's a lawless land.
He just poofed away. Oh wait, he's coming back now.
Is it him?
Mm. I don't know.
It's loading.
Brianna, you
How
still
it
doing
would look
cons?
if I held anything up to the camera because I don't have another camera set up.
I just have my phone. That's it.
Nothing happens. Ugh. It's too
Nice.
backlit. It's too glaring.
I just see a brightness. Looks good.
It's so bright.
What is it?
It
looks like a fighter jet.
I was working on it for a friend's kids room. Let me see if I can try again.
I would. Okay, wait. I see
If I
something.
place
Oh,
the
it's like a
mic
jet
far
plane.
enough.
Yeah, it's like an F-22.
Nice.
Yeah. It's some prints for my friend. They just had a baby, and they
Oh,
kind of like a mountain and like plane theme.
are they gonna like decorate
they're
the
gonna
room with
print
the
out-
jets?
Yeah. They're gonna put the prints up in the room. It's gonna be dope.
Oh, nice. You know what they should do is like get it blown up and have it like pasted on the whole entire wall.
I already did a mural in the kids' room, so yeah.
Oh, frig. You mean actually painted? Like the
yeah,
whole thing?
on the wall. Yeah, it looks pretty
Oh,
dope.
Nate's back.
Hey.
yeah.
And he's gone again. Oh.
No.
Oh no!
No.
How does a fighter jet fit into like the mountain and sky team? Does the kid already want to be a pilot?
Kid's named Maverick.
Maverick.
Wow.
So
Wow.
they're big Top Gun fans.
Maverick.
That's how the fighter jets fit in.
That is adorable.
Yeah,
My son's Maverick.
very cute.
He drives a
There's gonna
truck.
be 1-year-old right before learning how to walk.
Oh, wait. We're like
Yeah.
moving around now. It's
Oh,
a new
man.
game.
I know.
Wow,
I'm
we're
moving
moving.
everybody and everything
The
around.
Brady Bunch.
There
I'm
we
just
go.
thinking
Oh, look
about
at
the decoration in that baby room now.
Ah.
What?
I'm doing my best here. Like technical difficulties on point today. This is great.
It's
Well,
all
it is
good.
a lot.
I
of
mean,
to
I
juggle.
threw a wrench in things by showing up.
We're happy that you're here.
Showing up.
Brianna
As-
brings
as-
balance.
No, I've been chaos.
I welcome
You're chaos.
chaos with open arms. I think chaos is always necessary, and
Waddle,
Chaos. Chaos. Welcome to chaos.
uh, I don't know if you guys have started or decided what you're wanting to draw today, but
Turtles. No.
turtles. I
I
like
like
doodles.
turtles. I like turtles.
Turtles.
Oh no, we haven't decided.
Are we all
Well, I
drawing
know.
turtles?
I think Cece says she's drawing my character. That's cool.
Ooh.
I mean, turtles wasn't on the table back then.
Hey man, in this
If we're saying
live
turtle,
stream, we can draw whatever we want.
You can draw whatever you want, and I'm just gonna be here to try to make conversation entertaining.
Cool beans.
Beans, cool.
It's not gonna be great conversation. It's just gonna be entertaining conversation.
Hey.
that's all it needs to be.
Okay, so I don't know what to draw.
What to draw?
Something different.
Something different. Well, you've done birds. We did Boob Ross last week.
Boob Ross.
Yes. Kevin Briones, good old chaos. Yes.
Hey,
Kevin, you know chaos is always fun in this crew.
Hey.
have
Let's
one.
do that.
Pigeons, chickens. Oh, that's just more birds.
Oh, please
It
don't
doesn't
freak
have
me
to
out
be.
again.
Doesn't have to be.
I was
birds.
thinking about doing basically
We
going from a photo of a meal that I've had recently, and just like tweaking that around and painting over it until it looks like something.
Wait, what was that?
I was going to take just a random photo of a meal I've had and start painting over it
Oh,
until it looks like in your character or maybe like anything else. Maybe fish.
oh, you're in that technique when you just kind of scribble something and then you just make something out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to do that a lot.
Yeah, old school stuff.
So much
back
more
in the
fun.
day.
Characters out of nothing, yeah.
It's a lot more fun than
Do
to
that.
draw from a blank page.
True.
Blank page of chaos.
Hey,
Right, so
I
I'm
have
gonna take.
two different views going on, and I don't know which is correct for this stream. I don't know where everybody sees where they are.
I see
I'm
me.
in the middle.
I'm on the
I'm in the
sword.
upper left corner.
Above
There's
Okay.
my giant
I told
iPad,
you in
my
it.
giant blank iPad.
Okay, we're good then. We're good then.
Yes.
All right, let's shut this up.
My phone keeps kicking me out, and right now everybody's all over the place on my phone, which is recording my face, and then on my desktop everything looks normal-ish.
It
So-
looks pretty good. You did a pretty good setup. Also, now we get to see in very big the nice salad I've gotten.
Nice.
I was in Europe for Dokomi, Germany. And
Oh, how
immediately
was it?
after that, it was. I highly recommend. It's so organized. The people are very nice. It's a really big convention,
Nice.
and the one thing I'll say though is the moment the convention was over, I just dipped and went to France because the food is better there. Sorry, Germans, but the French just serve it better. Like, look at this. Look at that. They put strawberries in that.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, wait,
Is
is that
there
plate of food?
an egg in that?
Yeah. That's cheese on the side.
Well, that's cheese. Okay.
Oh,
It looked like an
strawberries.
egg.
Yeah. I saw it was an egg at first, but no, it's fresh.
Ooh.
Cheese of
Nice.
they have a special name for it, but I can't. they have a name for every type of cheese out there.
It looks
Wait, is that
kind of
from
like
is that from
burrata.
France?
Yeah, I was gonna say burrata, but that's not burrata.
Dude, how did
I
you
don't
know? Hang on. It sounds very much like it. That sounds very right.
Oh,
How do you know so much about cheese?
cheese is my passion.
I was gonna say, have you not seen how large I am? I mean, I know a thing or two about food. Like,
I just really love cheese.
That's so real.
My husband is like in the background laughing at me
Cheese.
because he knows how much I love cheese.
How much do you love cheese?
A lot. I'm
mm,
gonna drawing a cheese man.
Oh
The
my
stinky
God,
cheese
yes.
man.
Ooh, a cheese theme. Okay, I'll do that.
Oh man.
A cheese superhero.
a
Joel,
cheese
show me
superhero.
a picture of the stinky cheese man. I need reference.
The queso conqueror.
Alexa,
cheese
show me a
conqueror?
picture of the stinky cheese man. By Alexa, I
But
mean my
a
my
lot
husband.
of gas.
Nobody expects the cheese quesador, not the Spanish cheese cheese cushion.
Stinky
No,
cheese king. Oh
I
my
did not say
god.
anything.
Does he have a bacon for a mouth?
What's the bacon in mouth? What?
What?
Does the stinky cheese man have a bacon for mouth? Or is that just like is that part
All
of
right.
Oh man. Have you never heard of the stinky cheese man?
No, that's
Oh
an actual
yes,
thing.
yes,
With
yes,
the
yes,
triple
yes. That
the
old
stinky cheese
book.
man.
I forgot
Y'all,
about
like I
that.
feel like I'm like in some Mandela effect shit right now. Like y'all don't know who the stinky cheese man is. I'm the only one in this universe that knows.
Please,
No, I know what you're
please tell
talking
us.
about. He's the thing that nightmares are made of.
He's got
Uh,
cheese for a head. He's got a wheel of cheese for a head.
yes.
Oh, wheel cheese is ahead.
Kevin
Yeah.
says, draw Mozzarella Man and his trusty sidekick, the Parmesan Kid. There you go.
Oh, I like that name.
There's the
Ooh.
Stinky Cheese Man for everybody.
Yeah,
who's
there
just,
he is. There he is. See,
See?
doesn't he have a he's got like a
Oh my
bacon for a
goodness.
mouth.
yeah, it's like a bacon mouth.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
completely
that is
forgot
so
about this
cute,
guy.
actually.
Oh, bruh, how could you forget? Stinky Cheese Man is like my childhood, like 9/11. Like that man, like that homie's disturbing ass face, like was a personal 9/11 for me.
Man, I never heard of this character before.
Me neither.
Yo,
It is
man,
so cute, though.
this is great. My husband brought me cheese.
Cheese.
Did that character make you feel a certain type of way once you started eating more cheese? Were you just like, feeling a little bit of guilt here? Or were you just more delighted? You're just like,
I felt less guilt consuming the cheese because of how demonic the Stinky Cheese Man looks.
Yeah, he's
it
kind
is
of
like
the
very.
thing.
No,
He's made of nightmares.
really. He
Oh, what's
kind
the
of-
story? What's the story behind the character though? Like, is it a game or like a folklore or something
What
from
behind-
something from France?
No, he's just kids. Kids
just from a kid's
stupid
book.
fairy tales. From
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
goodness, how many years ago? It's been a long time. I'm just like looking in on everybody. Interesting to see the processes. While we're doing this, for everybody at home, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching. We're about to probably go off the rails very shortly, but before we do, might as well get some of the fun business out of the way. If you haven't done so already, our very own Vince Sunico has a project in partnership with 24/7 Comics. We have a pretty and incredible project that we've all gotten to see and work through. And Vince being the writer, creator behind it, um, can probably tell everybody way more about it than I can. What do you think, Vince?
Me? Okay. Hey, the project is Heroes Be Damned, something I've been working on for a while. I think it's a bit of a story just about like the on superheroes, where this one guy is just pretty much killing them all.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
crazy.
yeah. But I think it's a fun, a fun story, fast pace, but definitely, but there's a deeper story behind it as well. So, Heroes Be Damned. Check it
It's
out. Ooh,
super fast paced. We're at 195 backers. We only have 9 days to
nice.
go, but we're at 195, which is pretty amazing.
195. Nice.
Yep. So if you guys watching haven't checked it out already, please check out Heroes Be Damned. Really amazing project. I'm not a big comic book guy, but I enjoy this series, and I'm so glad to be able to work with you guys. And we made a card game, and we made a card game to go with it. Come on, like who doesn't want to play a tabletop game?
That was Nate's idea. A great idea.
So Aaron, we're creeping through your Instagram now, and
Oh shit! Yeah.
Shit.
like you have a very bless you.
Shoot. Ooh.
Who that?
You have a very unique style. Like, what inspired you? What's the thoughts behind what you do or your stylings? What's your villain origin story?
Lots of D&D. It's all because of D&D.
All because
D&D.
of D&D.
Uh, D&D, a lot of the parts. I mean, anime. Uh, mostly D&D. Vocaloid. There were so many. There was a time I was obsessed with Vocaloid too, and I'll redraw and like a lot of the characters and yeah, mostly D&D is the one that comes to mind because it affected everything in terms of like the way that I draw very like landscapey things. I didn't used to draw a lot of it helped you like practice all kinds of composition and also to play with different like elements. It helped me with traditional too because I would basically do a lot of D&D character commissions.
Nice.
I get a couple of those here and there.
They're always the best, huh? People will give you like an entire sheet and be like, and they'll get so excited about it too. What's some of the funniest that you've gotten, Brianna?
I don't know. I think like a lot of my characters that I like that I've drawn have been really fun because I like to draw a lot of tabaxis. Like I play a lot of tabaxi characters in D&D.
What's a
Do you have
Tabasco?
cats?
Tabaxi, yeah,
What
they're
is
a
that?
cat person kind of, yeah.
What is a Tabasco?
I was just gonna say, can you pretend like I don't know anything about D&D and explain some of
Yeah,
like everything?
yeah. Pretend that Nate
Yeah,
doesn't know.
so like a tabaxi, tabaxi is like a race of kind of cat people. And
Makes sense.
yeah, so I don't know. I always just want to play a cat person in D&D. So I do.
Makes sense. I get that. Cat person.
Which is how we end up with several cats in a trench coat.
Exactly. I also own like 3 cats, so
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, that sounds like the favorite character of someone who really enjoys cats,
Hmm.
who has probably more than a few at home.
I definitely do.
What's the names?
I have Oppenheimer,
Nice.
um, Baba Yaga.
Oh, even
That
better.
one in the green,
Oh,
the
that's a
on
good
the
one.
green cube there that you just scroll past. That's Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. You have to watch out for Baba Yaga.
That's Baba Yaga. And then I have Latka.
Laka?
Baba.
Yeah. That's one of ours as well as Darwin, that really smushy faced one. But he's kind of slow, so we sent him to live with his grandparents, and I don't mean that like he died. He's alive.
Good to clarify.
Bit slow, but yeah.
He is a bit
Like,
slow.
he couldn't make the cut.
Honestly, the other cats like kind of bullied him.
Oh,
He's
Oh
basically like the
no!
Ralph Wiggum of cats.
oh,
I'm in danger.
The other cats could sense that
Oh,
he was the cutest. With that smooshed face, he's like, too much of an advantage.
he's too cute.
He's too cute.
I could have hurt him.
That's it. They're like,
Oh,
oh man, he's so cute. I want to punch him. I don't know why.
which cat is this one on your?
Oh, that's Baba Yaga.
Baba
Okay.
Yaga.
My baby lady. That's also her in the top. Yep.
Love the nice
She's
mix
got
on
a
your
very
Instagram.
round head. That's Lot Cup there. She's very foofy.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Fuzzy cat.
also Latka's also a munchkin, so she has legs that are like this long. They're like really short legs.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's unique looking.
Freak.
unique
She's a freak.
looking.
It's a freak.
She's a unique looking cat.
Uh,
So
tell us a
darling.
little about the tattoo artistry and what you do with that, please.
Oh, yeah. Well, I used to work in video games for a really long time, like almost 10 years. And then I decided to pick up tattooing at the most inopportune time, like right before the pandemic.
Perfect
And
timing.
then and then everything went into lockdown. But I had equipment, so I just kept kind of teaching myself. And I have a studio that I run out of my house. It's a private studio, and I do custom stuff. But yeah, like I like doing a lot of like really cutesy but like also threatening stuff. Sometimes I do I like really doing a lot of like really straight line work stuff for people. But yeah.
That's awesome, man. I didn't know you were getting into tattoos.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a
Cute
couple of
but
years now.
threatening.
Cute but threatening. Yeah, that's one of my favorite styles. Like
Oh, that's a
a
nice
little bit
design.
cute, a little bit cursed, a little bit cut you.
Cute, but threatening.
Mhm.
Well, I got to get a tat from you then.
Yeah, do it. That's one of my friend's rabbits, Ripley, with a
Ripley.
knife there.
All have the best names.
Yeah.
And that's I did that one on my husband. That's it's a
Oh my
biblically
God.
accurate Clippy.
Clippy.
Yeah.
Biblically accurate.
So it's like he's got a lot of eyes and stuff, like a biblically accurate angel.
Angel.
Yeah. Like be not afraid.
No, I'm afraid of Clippy. If Clippy came out like that, that'd be
Yeah, that came out really
frightening.
nice.
Mhm.
I wonder what
I'm
this
afraid
one
to
is.
see what Jesus would look like in that universe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love that fat raccoon.
The fat raccoon.
So good.
Nice.
So funny.
Oh. Everybody's back in place. That's really cool. What got you into tattooing?
I mean, I have a lot of my own like tattoos, but I don't know. I just I really like. It was just kind of like a next step with like wanting to be more like my own kind of boss. Like I think for a long time I didn't have the confidence to like put permanent art on somebody, and then I don't know, I just got to a point where I was like, nah, I'm probably good enough to do that, and then I just started.
Good
I was like,
attitude.
yeah,
I
I'm
like
probably good enough.
was
If you
this
mess
just
up,
like a
just
switch,
taste.
or was there like a
Yeah, I
specific
don't
moment you're
know.
like, I got
I
this?
think honestly what it was like like it was constantly having to like fight for myself in games. Like I think like when I was working in the games industry, I was like, there were a lot of instances where I had to be like, wait a second, no, I do know what I'm talking about. And I think like having to do that for myself a lot made me realize that I'm like, oh yeah, I do have the skills to do that, never mind.
Dang, confidence boot camp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Brianna for you.
that's really cool. Uh,
Dang.
what? So, how did I mean? So, Aaron, how did D&D inspire your stylings?
Uh, I think just like improvisation, just like letting where things go, uh, letting the idea guide more than just like the aesthetics, and just like keep building onto things, not scrapping. I think because I used to be a lot very like it needs to go a certain way.
Hmm.
It opened the door for a lot more just brain empty, pencil moving moment.
It's all
Uh,
good.
Matt Sketch, thanks for tuning in. He says,
Hey,
Matt Sketch says sick.
Ooh.
So nice. Yeah,
hey, Ron.
I'm looking at your website now, and I like all
Mm.
these
Oh, that's
characters
it.
that you have down here.
Yeah, all the JoJo's.
Nice.
I think a lot of like French BD is also inspiring. Um, Even like before D&D, like BD was such a like. I'm trying to think of specific ones. Uh, have you guys seen the show Wakfu?
No.
I'm not.
Whack Fu.
Whack fu.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Brianna, in
Sounds
the
like a
game
comedy.
industry, yeah, it's also like well, it's very shonen, but specific like French
Mhm.
type of shonen,
Ooh.
and they also start as a video game, the Wakfu video
Cool.
game, and it reprises a lot of like D&D element to heavy emphasis on the world, on like character design, um, things that they have in common with D&D too. One Piece also has
Oh.
all of those world building, like strong. Uh,
Oh yeah.
there's a strong sense of character.
Ah.
Hmm.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, nice piece.
Oh,
Hey,
I
I need
like
that
the
one.
I
Dungeons and
love it.
Daddies uh, cover right there.
Ah, thank you.
The Adventure Zone. Mad Sketch coming in with, I've only seen clips of all the fight scenes of that show. It looks crazy.
The Adventure Zone.
I think you said French anime?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, just the fight scenes. Oh, so good. Like they think so much. Everything about like there's the villain from season 1 is probably one of like the best villains I've seen in a while. Everything about like the design, he's like very. We're doing like a cheese man right now, but if we take that character for an example, it's a clockmaker kind of villain. Everything from his speech pattern to the way he moves, it's like very glitchy and time
Ooh.
like, and there's gears integrated into his design too. It's so crunchy. It's that crunchy world building. And something that I aim to do in my characters now to make them like crunchy. That's best as I can describe them.
You want crunchy characters. Okay,
Crunchy character. Done.
This is Wakfu, right? This one?
Yes.
Black
Yes.
food.
Oh my god, my
Look that up.
Mwah. Huge
Whack?
influence.
Whack food.
I don't understand any of this.
I understand nothing.
You guys are gonna learn. I know a lot about nothing. Like
that same
Wakfu.
studio. Basically, I think that they created at the base of it, they created like this. All started with a video game, right? It all started with just this sandboxy world where then a lot of creators all write their own stories. Like the animated Wakfu series is only one of the many stories. It's an entire studio, and there's many different. There's like comics that are set about many different characters in that world. Oh, my pencil is not working anymore. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm like, it's connected. Wakfu, D&D, One Piece, all of these kind of, I'm like, they all scratch the same part of the brain.
You say this is made in France? Is it made in France?
Yes, it's made in France.
Yeah, I'm looking at a video right now. Oh,
Ooh.
it looks beautiful. I see like a broccoli looking guy. Oh,
broccoli.
A whole bunch of
Veggie Tales.
Veggie Tales.
Dude, Veggie Tales was the
An old
best.
classic.
Yeah, some green dude. He looks like a broccoli.
K-pop, thanks for tuning in.
And he's
Yes,
crying
I know,
too.
food. Looks good.
Have to check it out. I like the name Wakfu.
Interesting.
Yes, please.
Wakfu.
It's like you want to smack someone and you just say Wakfu.
Whack. Emphasis on the whack.
I'm gonna do that. Next con.
Wakfu.
I see a furry. Wakfu.
Oh, that's gonna
And
make the furry.
I'll be. I like the furs.
Might make them very happy.
Great.
Yeah, man, they make the world in balance.
So before we came on, Aaron, you were talking about a sandwich you just had in France.
Yeah, that's the one that I color bashed into this guide I'm drawing right now.
So what's the name? Do you know what the sandwich is called? You know, just for science purposes.
Yes.
Wait, let me. Oh, it's on my phone. Let me check the menu page of that restaurant.
Oh,
What
if you
did it
tell
look
me
like?
what restaurant it is, I can bring it up. That's
Oh yeah, so it was called the Artemis
Ooh,
with the
Artemis.
extra e at the end, Artemis,
Mm.
and it was in Colmar.
Oh.
Wait, I can write it into
Oh,
little like
tell us
the
more.
reason hang on, I can type it into like
Oh,
the
is it like
chat. There you
El
go.
Artemis? El, no,
Yeah,
wait. Ooh,
Artemis. It,
Artemis. Oh, wait, I
oh
think I see it. Tea house?
hmm?
Is it a tea house?
Yeah, it's well, it's open all
yeah, it's a
day.
maze.
Ooh, it
Technically,
looks.
I feel like pretty much every restaurant in France is a tea house. They all have tea,
Oh, it looks like a
and
quaint little
coffee.
place.
Yeah,
It has
it was so
wallpaper.
tasty.
Ooh.
And like you could just sit eating like on the little balcony overlooking the nice little bridge there.
Oh, the building looks cool.
Let me throw this on screen too. There we go.
Oh, you get to see all the menu. It was true looking on the Google review and seeing how tantalizing the pictures were.
Oh my god, look at this stuff.
It's a cute little cafe thing.
The reason I went over there is that it looks German. Everything about that entire region there, it's very close to the German border, so it has a lot of it shares lots of
German
Okay,
common.
influence?
Yeah, it's like that
this is what you
architecture.
had. This is
Yeah,
the
it's that
thing.
thing. It's that thing.
We don't know what that is, but we
Oh
found
no!
it.
It was something called bourrasque or something.
Mm.
Buras.
That's
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
like,
Have
when
you
you
tried
said
the?
the cheese name, I was like, that sounds familiar. That sounds, yeah, very accurate to the name of the dish.
Their
Oh,
pastries look so good. Wait, I want to
looks
see that.
cute. Oh, oh. Okay, let's. How do I? Huh. We can just hit their Instagram. Same old. Of course, they don't have like a like menu or anything. Jeez.
There's no menu, eh? Get out of here.
Maybe it's one of those fancy places that changes every so often. They probably do though on the Google page.
Oh, but those pastries.
The pastries look good.
Yeah, K-pop even agrees. Looks delish. Yes,
Dude,
Carl Fieri is on the hunt.
every pastry in France, it was just like there was not a single miss. I'm telling you, like
Oh, I mean,
everything
yeah,
is top notch.
Yeah, that's right.
for sure.
France is
Like
known
the
for
thing
the
is,
pastries.
yeah, the thing is like they'll have like on the menu they'll list the pastry that's like des confetti, like bowl of orange with topped of grenadine and thyme and basil and they had a bunch of different all the names of the pastries
The
are an
ingredients?
entire sentence. Yeah, the description is an entire sentence for them. And you're like, oh, okay, I don't know how that could work, but okay, let's give it a go. It looks tasty. And then you do
I mean,
taste every single thing that they said that they put in it, and they all somehow work together.
I want to know what's on this sandwich though, because it does look like burrata.
Yeah. What
I
is the
think Brianna
sandwich?
was right about that. Looks like figs. Looks like
Mm.
micro
Sprouts,
sprouts.
yeah.
That pomegranate
Pomegranate
seeds,
seeds, yeah.
Pomegranate.
The pomegranates, yeah.
pomegranate.
What is
Pomegranate.
the crispy part? The
That's what I'm trying to figure out because it looks almost like a
crisp
peanut, but it can't be a peanut.
Peanut
like an
parmesan?
onion,
Pistachio?
like a.
Huh.
Cereals. Oh, I'm so
I mean, it
sorry
looks
to the staff of
fantastic.
Academia. It was delicious, but I still didn't note down the menu.
But maybe like I'd imagine. Okay, so if it had something like
Ooh,
ricotta as the base, then like a deep local honey, then that would make sense for the figs, the burrata, the micro sprouts on it.
yeah.
Mm. I mean, dang. Oh,
Wait, I'll be right back. Gotta open the door for Burger the cat.
oh, man, that looks so good.
Yeah, man. It's so unique.
I swear this is
Ugh.
an art. This is an art show. I promise.
We just started talking about cheese, and then it really got away from us.
Nothing wrong with cheese though. Oh man, I could go for some cheese.
I'm
Hey, so
literally sitting here eating cheese curds right now.
eating cheese
Are they
curd.
like squeakers?
Yeah.
What are squeakers? What an evocative
Sounds like a
name.
shoe. What is
Uh,
squeakers?
Like cheese curds.
Oh, okay.
but they
Like,
squeak when you chew on them.
Yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah,
Is
they're
that what they
great.
put in poutine?
I wonder. I'm gonna try that. I know there's like a cheese
May
place, Kensington Market. They have a cheese place.
maybe. Oh, their menu doesn't have
Squeakers.
pictures, so I'm not gonna know what I'm looking for. I'm
Look for the one
dedicated
that
now.
look at the one that says Burat something.
Burat.
Burask?
K-pop's eating rice
Burat.
pudding. That's cool. Kevin, there's a common theme with these streams. Yes, art.
Art. Yeah.
It's about the
Hello.
art, Evan.
Yeah, Kevin.
You can't do art without a full stomach.
You have to
That's
eat in
true.
order to do art, Kevin.
Gotta be well fed.
Brianna, show who's boss.
The art of food. Yes, agreed. The art of food.
How much was the sandwich from the one in France? You remember what you paid for? it?
I
20
got a
bucks.
bunch of other stuff on top, so I know the end after like the nice coffee that they had and like I think it was like and like a cake. I think it was like a total 25 euro.
Wasn't bad for all that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, keep in mind euro is worth a lot more than Canadian.
Oh yeah,
But,
wait, yeah. Isn't it like doubled?
Oh, not that much.
Close.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. I think 5 Canadian is about 7 euro right now.
You're okay.
So
35 bucks.
not double just yet. Hopefully
Not doubled.
not for a while.
Sounds good though.
Yeah. Price doesn't matter for good food. Show that.
But now I want
What were
cheese.
some good meals you guys had recently?
I had a whole chicken. That was good.
Chicken.
Fresh from the coop. Huh?
Right from Walmart.
Hey.
Under
I
10
made
bucks.
I made a really good Tuscan
shit.
chicken.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's so
Yeah.
super. What makes it so
Yeah.
unique? The name or the
It's so it's like a cream sauce with like and I put sun-dried tomatoes and spinach and stuff in it.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
pretty good.
nice.
I
Pretty
could get
good stuff.
behind that.
sun-dried tomatoes. Yes, girl.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I bought like a
made,
prime rib.
You bought a prime rib?
Yeah, I haven't cooked it yet. I'm waiting for tomorrow. Made for breakfast.
Prime rib for
You
breakfast.
need a
There we
prime
go.
rib for breakfast.
I was gonna save it for like an evening, but because I gotta count my days because I'm traveling to Charlotte, right? So I don't want
Yes,
to leave
you are.
food in the fridge. Yeah. So I just realized like I have too much food. I gotta eat before I go. Like I don't want to sit there.
You can make garlic rice, get eggs, and do it with your prime rib.
Prime rib. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Mm.
I didn't realize when I counted the days, like, oh shoot. I gotta eat this before I go.
Mm-hmm.
When you said
Oh,
you're counting your days, I thought you were just like gonna straight up die.
yeah, he's
I'm gonna
counting down.
Counting my
Yeah.
days.
But I'll just come back.
You just
I'm a dead man drawing.
I made a spaghetti carbonara last night.
Oh nice.
Damn, you guys are real chefs out there.
Microwave. No.
Yeah, I kind of want to see photos of them. I'm like, that sounds very tasty. I need to see what they look like.
You can see a picture of some ramen I made on Instagram. I made it
Like-
out of spite for my ex-husband because he kept posting really ugly pictures of ramen he was making. So I decided to make a really authentic tonkatsu out of spite.
That's so Brianna.
Dang.
I use spite to motivate me to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
I just
Wait, I want
never
to see
I,
the. Oh my
I
goodness!
like it. Suck it,
Okay.
weebs.
Whoa.
that's how
Okay, that
Brianna
is
gets
really
good on everything.
impressive. That looks so tasty.
Just deal with the X's. I'll get better.
I'll just do it better than you.
K-pop
You-
says air fryer everything.
I mean, you can do a surprising amount of things with air fryers.
You really
I d-
can.
I
Man,
don't
I
have an
had
air
one.
fryer.
Yeah, I used to, but I had to get rid of it. It was
Why?
hard to
Why do
clean
you
it.
have to put it down? Oh, okay.
I
Why'd you
bought
have to put it
one.
down?
I had to put it down seriously, man. I did shed a tear a bit, but I was like, because you know what the problem was? Like I couldn't clean it properly. It wasn't. I couldn't get it all to the little crevice, I guess, and it literally smoked up my whole place every time.
Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
So anyone who buys an air fryer, get ones where you can clean easily. Don't get like because I had an older model, obviously. Next thing you know, I'm like, it's like smoking. I'm like, oh no, my bread.
no, my bread.
My bread and bacon inside. Oh no.
Oh. K-pop says I upgraded to the oven one. Isn't that just an oven? Isn't that all an air fryer is? It's just a smaller oven.
It's like a
If you-
tiny convection oven. That's really basically what it is.
Yeah, if you put a fan in it, it becomes an air fryer. Right?
So the oven one,
You just
isn't that
make your
just
own air
a toaster
fryer now?
oven with like a convection capability?
That's
Pretty
basically
much.
what it is. It's just a toaster oven with a little fan. Trust me, I opened it up and I was like, hey, this is like a little fan in here. Yeah, if I'm
Well,
gonna throw
I
it
love-
out, gotta
I
look
love
inside.
that is a big part of
What?
Oh, you
What?
cut out.
Oh
Is he
no.
gone again?
Am I still here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you froze. Oh, wait.
No, we can't hear you. Who's talking?
I was like, yeah, my brother and I were taught from a very early age how to cook, and we both loved to cook. Like him and his wife, he loved to cook. I love to cook. But I've never had an air fryer because I've never had a need for it.
Oh, makes sense.
K-pop, a bigger, fancier toaster oven. You had to open it. You almost burnt the house down. LOL.
Toaster oven. Isn't that just a toaster? Or an oven?
Pretty much.
No, it's both.
Why does it have to be both?
It's a
Why does it have to
toaster
be both
oven.
together? You already
Right.
have both.
Because
Every
it's
household
that's
has
that's
like
how the future works.
You have an oven. Why do you need an air fryer? Like,
You have fire already. What more do you want?
You're just reinventing the wheel. You're like, this
You
doesn't work.
ungrateful
I must try.
humans.
toaster oven's too tiny. Okay, sure.
Crazy
Like,
humans.
I'd like to let you know. Well, first, here's your toaster. CC, there you go. There's your toaster, and then you get toaster
That's what it
uh,
is.
toaster oven.
What the hell does Montreal have?
Never mind. My mom has that. My mom has that thing. Okay, I apologize to the toaster oven community. It's
I take back my
it back.
hateration.
My mama has made some very nice grills on there. It works quite nice, and lamb chops.
Oh
So
God, take back
you know
my
what?
hateration.
There you go. I need to get one.
So
I got a toaster.
K-pop. Yeah, go for the toaster oven. It's always good. K-pop. I need to
Yeah.
fire back at you, homegirl, because toaster ovens are not too tiny. I was doing a series of shows in Chicago,
Oh
and
dang, the lore.
and I brought home in my backpack 2 deep dish pizzas,
Oh,
Ooh.
and
You put 2 deep dish pizzas in your backpack?
I think
How'd you
big
end up back
backpack.
at home with 2 pizzas still?
oh man.
it worked. I
Dora.
travel with food all the time, so
Man,
they were
I
just sitting in
tried
my back.
Those things are
You
like
must be some
deadly.
kind of food wizard.
Hey, he's a
Food
magician. Man.
wizard.
He's a wizard.
I'm just
You're
saying,
a wizard.
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard.
Nate, I got 2 more pizzas. Put it in.
You're a wizard.
Yes. I could put one entire large deep dish pizza in my toaster oven to reheat it. So
Whoa.
Dang. At the
take
same
that, K-pop.
time,
Those
dual
things
wielding.
are like they're so good but so deadly. Ugh.
I mean, honestly, like I'm not going to call it small anymore. Let's say it's like nice medium-sized toaster oven. Like it's better than to use that you fire up like the really big oven. That's why I always thought it was. I didn't know it was called a toaster oven. I just called it like counter oven. My mom's
Counter
counter
oven.
oven.
Small counter.
Like because it's so much easier to just use it rather than to bake anything in the big oven, right? It's so much more
True.
everyday convenient. Anything that you would
So
do in the
you-
big oven, you can just do it in that one.
This is true.
But you call it a counter oven.
Oh, it fits on the counter.
It
Why
is
would it
true.
be specific to toast? My mom's never used it for toast.
You can put toast, and
Everything
K-pop
else.
did talk about that. Like sandwiches
pizza?
and heating up pizza.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. K-pop, not a lie.
Sandwiches. Sandwiches, what I mean.
Mother, I want to
Panini.
use the counter oven.
I have kebab,
Hello there,
please, mother.
Mother, may I use
The
the counter
counter
oven?
oven.
May I partake
It sounds so
in
polite.
the
to use it.
blessings of the
Mother, the
oven,
counter oven's on fire, mother.
counter oven.
The counter oven's on fire.
It is burning, mother. Quickly.
I do need to get one.
This is
I try
good
to cook
promotion
like
for
a-
them, huh?
Yeah, I tried to cook like a beef patty in a toaster. Yeah, it didn't work. I had a beef patty, a frozen one, and I tried to heat it up using a toaster, not an oven, a toaster. It came out like black. I was like, "Come on, man!"
You didn't think a microwave would be a better appliance for that?
The problem is, I do microwave it, but I wanted that crispiness. But sometimes when you do it in the microwave, it comes like soggy a bit, right? So try using
Toaster oven.
I don't have a toaster oven. I don't have a counter
Does
oven.
anybody
I only have
have
a toaster.
Does anybody have one of those torches?
I wish.
Oh yeah.
Like a brulee torch. Oh yeah, there you go.
One of these bad boys.
Yeah.
You got
Wait.
one.
You
I
got
just
one?
use it for weed, but
Oh, okay. I was like, why'd you just have it like
Brianna, just use it right now. I
in
want to see
hand?
it. Just
I-
kick
I
it.
was-
I want to see it.
Yeah. It's a brulee torch.
Do you have like
Yeah.
hairspray or something?
do you want me to make a flamethrower?
Just saying. You don't have to do it.
Just
Just
get
saying.
the hair. Just make a flamethrower on the stream right now. Just do it.
Just make it hot. Just make it hot.
Just do it.
I just want to see a big flash.
I
We
just
need
want
more-
to see you blow up your living room.
Just get rid of
We
the
need
beat.
some explosions.
Just hit the little beat.
Rihanna.
That's it.
I mean,
Like,
one of the
like,
cats is
I
Oppenheimer.
would never light this bee on fire. That would be so mean to him.
In the name of Oppenheimer.
Yeah, do it for Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer would support me in that endeavor, probably.
That thing is cool, man. I gotta get one.
Mhm.
Just for the hell of it.
Just to hold
I
it
can-
in your hand.
It's pretty
Maybe
useful.
maybe to heat it up on a beef patty.
Just for your beef patties.
Just for the beef patty. That's it.
Everything else goes back in the microwave. But
Prime rib in the microwave.
right. Oh,
That
that's a
would-
sin
that would be
against
gross.
beef.
That would be gross.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure my husband would try to cook a steak with that kitchen torch.
I would.
He takes his steak like blue rare. So it's basically just showing like a flashcard of a fire to a cow.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just use a flashlight? God damn it! It's like-
You may as well just like flash a flashlight in the cow's eyes or something. That's it. Just let him loose in a field.
I think it's still breathing. More
He
flashlight.
just goes to
Oh, I like
chomp
it.
on the cow's leg, the backing.
Just a little bit
Oh, so-
gnawing.
So he likes the steak raw, huh?
Pretty much. He likes the
Ooh.
blue rare.
How do you
Yeah.
like your steak?
Medium
I
rare.
usually do rare.
A little bit more
Rare.
dead. A little bit more dead.
Just a little bit more dead.
Yeah.
Not a
What about
lot,
you, CC?
I like medium rare, but usually I'll say rare because they never do it like.
When you ask for medium rare, by the time it gets to your table, it's just medium
Yes,
or
exactly,
Medium or a little bit
exactly.
past
Yeah.
it.
the residual heat
true.
cooks it more by the time they get it to your table. And it's
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
They harder.
Don't
yeah,
say-
if I
more
order I
time.
used to order medium rare and then like it would end up like almost well done by the time it got there. And I'm like
Here's
Yeah.
a public PSA,
Nope.
and I'm going to publicly shame a good portion of people out there. If you say you like your steak well done, you are a menace to society.
yo, yeah, you're wrong. That's just wrong.
It's
That's
wrong.
incorrect.
It's
It's wrong.
unconstitutional.
Yeah.
I don't. I think so too. Like I don't think those
Yeah,
people like
it should
meat.
rest-
I think
You know
they just
what? Like
like
dishonor,
food.
dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole family if you get your steak well done.
Like it's just, so true, sister. Because at that point, it doesn't. There's no trace of like the original meat taste anymore. It's just
Go eat
rubber.
the leather at that point.
Exactly.
And like,
Oh,
why would you inflict that on? Like that cow grew all those
That
years,
cow.
and
Grew
you're
just for
going to,
me.
Like, you're going to like just disregard that sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Just because you like chewing, just
Well
buy a
done.
gum, maybe.
Just because you like chewing, yeah.
Oh,
Basically,
the-
does you like chewing?
I'm so glad you enjoy your beef flavored shoe leather.
I'd
Here,
like to have it
Kevin.
well done.
Kevin brought up another sin of steak. Ketchup on your steak.
Oh,
Who
People
would do that?
do that?
yeah, yeah,
People do that?
yeah. That's
Yes.
annoying.
People do that?
Yeah, no,
but
it's so wrong. It is wrong,
I mean,
unconstitutional.
No.
have you guys actually met someone who does that?
That's usually some like if you go to like one of those like cheap restaurants, like a Denny's. Not saying you
If
should
I
eat your
met
steaks
somebody who
there.
does that, like
But-
I'm gonna unmeet them.
That's when you
I mean,
whack them in the head and say "whack foo."
Yeah, whack
I would
food.
unmeet them immediately. Like if I met somebody
Why?
that put ketchup on their steak, I unmeet that person.
I have an ex-girlfriend who used to do that, and it was one of the worst.
Oh.
We never got steak anymore because
Yeah, that's why they your ass. Like
oh, Kevin
You
has
unmet
ended
them.
dates because of it.
you gotta do it to them.
It's
Gotta do
horrible.
it.
Honestly, that is a very fair.
It's so
Ketchup
gross.
on
I mean,
steak.
there is steak sauce out there, and like there are people who will argue a good steak you don't need a steak sauce.
You don't.
But sometimes you just want like a little extra zing, so you get like A1 or 57 or brown sauce or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. If you're like
Just
a
a little-
Denny's, yeah.
Yeah, like A1 is like respectable. It's literally called steak sauce though.
Yeah.
Like because it's called steak. But ketchup, nah.
I can excuse like a kid. Like if like a kid is trying some steak and eggs and dip it in ketchup.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of kids in general, so you know what? We'll let them do it. Oh,
You are
Joel
forgiven.
comes in with Joel says no ketchup, just have blue cheese.
Huh.
On a
Correct.
steak?
It's just good on steak.
On a steak.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
Steak is dope.
Yeah, I've seen that at the
Horseradish.
those famous burger
Ooh.
joints.
Yes.
There's
Blue cheese
quite a
on
few of them
steak's
who do
good.
that. But also,
That's
they put blue
different.
cheese on everything at those places. Like not
They
just on the
do.
steak. They just like
Chicken
blue
wings.
cheese fries, blue cheese chicken. Yeah. They
Yeah,
just,
that I tried. See, now I'm trying
mean-
to picture it now.
Don't worry here. I can bring up a picture for you.
Well, I'm more like picturing it in my mouth.
Oh,
All right. Okay, I get it.
I mean, I'm always down for this, or even throw some gorgonzola on there. Just
Oh fuck
Gorgonzola.
yeah.
Oof, yes.
there you go. Your blue cheese and steak. Oh, I can get dirty with that. That's
Dirty dog.
oh.
I'm gonna try that next time. Blue cheese. I never tried that on a steak.
Ooh, and
Get
then
your
some
white
mushrooms.
ball.
Mushrooms, yes, that one's a good touch.
Saute down some mushrooms and onions together. Maybe a little
Yeah.
Worcestershire sauce in it.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Yeah, Worcestershire. And then some blue cheese on there. Let it get a little melty. Oh,
Man.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
like one of
no,
my
no,
favorite meals is like steak and eggs. Just love the steak and egg stuff. Like breakfast meals.
Yeah.
I'll have a steak and egg. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
Blue cheese.
See, now-
Noted.
We're learning a lot about food, aren't we? Doing this whole art podcast thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
art is like a learning thing all your life. You never master it. So
And sometimes
you're always
it
learning
involves
something.
learning about food.
That
Yes.
too. Like it is an art form too. I have one of my nephews actually like learning to be a culinary and all that stuff. He's actually going to Spain to learn how to cook on a yacht. It's specifically made or trained to be cooking on a yacht. I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
oh, yeah. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it's something different from cooking because he went to like Italy to study and all that stuff. He's like, damn. And yeah, now he's going to Spain to learn to cook on a yacht.
What some things are different? More like limited ingredients, maybe?
Maybe
Yeah,
Yeah, like
probably.
kitchen.
on a yacht. Like it would be almost the same like a restaurant, wouldn't it?
Depends on the size of the boat.
Apparently, there's like big yachts. Like these are like for rich people, right? That need
Oh.
when you think about it. Like you got the yachts that have like a kitchen, but this one specifically for cooking on a yacht, it's like okay,
Maybe different fire regulations.
maybe. Their
Sounds
steaks,
delicious though.
yeah, imported blue cheese, imported steak, imported imported something.
Lumpia.
Lumpia, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We had to do the lumpia reference because K-pop's watching and had to throw
Now,
that in there.
lumpia with a steak, I won't argue. I'm cool with that.
That sounds delicious. Could you put steak as a filler in lumpia?
Nah, because you ended up just grinding it up, right? Wouldn't you? It would just be like
Yeah,
ground
then it
beef.
will be ground beef at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. It's just ground beef at that point.
Yeah, the steak is born as is.
Yeah.
Lumpia, lumpia.
Now I'm getting hungry
Every stream.
every time. I could roll with a steak sandwich too. That sounds so good right now.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good too.
Mm.
Philly steak, big ass steak sandwich.
Where was it that I saw? Someplace down here had like an unreal steak sandwich, and it was just like, see if I can find a picture of it.
Show us the unreal steak sandwich.
Yeah,
So we can
Is
all
it
be
real?
hungry, even hungrier together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all can drool at the same time.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, there we go.
What is you guys go to like to impress meal? Like when you really want to flex your chef skills.
Oh,
Let's see.
Go to
Maybe-
flex meal.
Maybe pastizio.
oh,
What is that?
yeah.
It's like
fancy.
a Greek lasagna. So it's like a meat sauce with like cinnamon, nutmeg, like bay leaf, and like oregano, tomatoes. And then you layer it on top of. I usually do penne, and then it's like a and then there's a bechamel on top.
Mm.
What?
And
What's on top?
Bechamel.
it's a bechamel sauce on top.
Oh.
It's like one of the French like mother sauces. It's a really so you start out by making a roux, which is a mix of like butter, flour, and then you add milk. I put eggs in there, like I have to temper the eggs and then cheese, and
Damn.
it's a whole thing. But that's one of my go-tos. It's very good.
Yeah, I'm not that level at all.
Yeah, no, my goodness.
I can cook different types of eggs. That's pretty much it. I'm
Like,
Kevin's
good.
flex.
I know.
Kevin's
That's
flex
my-
is steak.
That is my flex.
He's
I
like,
can make it fluffy.
I can operate the defrost button on the microwave.
Oh, you want microwave eggs? Done. Pan fried eggs? Done. Toaster oven, done.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, it's good for the morning after.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of variety, right?
What about you? What's your flex meal?
Uh, I love to do one. Okay, one of my all-time favorite movie, might be my favorite movie, is Ratatouille,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and I love doing the confibiati style ratatouille that they do in there.
Oh yeah.
And it takes like an entire like morning to do it, uh, but it's so worth it, and it's so pretty at the end. We make it with the couscous, and we serve that
Mm,
together.
Nice.
mm, hell yeah.
That and a curry, maybe. My roommate
Oh
makes an
yeah, that's
Oh,
one of my
amazing curry.
specialties too. I do a good shrimp and crab curry.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
like Indian
Yeah.
style or like
I usually do West Indian.
Oh,
Yeah, I
nice.
make it like how my mom used to make it, basically.
I like the curry stuff. I try to make that butter chicken sauce. I'm like, screw it. I can't do it.
Aw.
I was watching a video on how they're like, oh, I wonder how they make it. I'm like watching it, and then amount of ingredients. I'm like, screw that.
You're like, never mind.
I'll just go to the restaurant one
mm.
day. That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah,
Curry.
everybody. I think my flex meal is I do braised short ribs, slow
Oh,
braised short ribs with
whoa.
like a
nice.
special confit potatoes. Mm,
Y'all ever
that's
had garlic confit?
yes, I
So
make some of
good.
that every now and then.
So good.
It spreads like
Nice.
butter on a little toastet.
Butter.
So
Oh,
good.
and it's the easiest thing to make. So you people watching, here's your recipe. You get your baking dish, just a small baking dish. Throw a crap ton of garlic in there. Just cover it so there's like olive oil just above it. If you want to season it, go for it. You can put like thyme or
Usually put
oregano in
some
there,
rosemary in there.
rosemary, red pepper
Yeah.
flakes.
Oh yeah.
Let it roast at like 275 to 300 Fahrenheit for a few hours and done. It comes out
Nice.
so easy and better
Yeah.
like crostini.
So good.
Garlic makes everything just work. We have
True.
what we do is we go to the Chinese supermarkets and we buy those huge bags of garlic that they have there, like
Mhm.
pre-peeled, pre just they're all done. And then I spend an entire like half hour to an hour like cutting them all, dicing them all, putting them into Ziplocs and freezing that. So you
Mm.
Oh,
always have garlic on deck, like as
That's
much
smart.
garlic as you'd want.
yeah, it's funny. You ever
Oh,
remember that movie, Goodfellas?
oh yeah.
You
Oh
remember
yeah.
that one
Mhm.
scene? Like, they're very big on. It was like Italian based, and I think the mob bosses were in jail, but they had a kitchen in jail because they're like mob bosses. But there's a scene where the guy had a garlic and he was cutting with a razor, and they wanted to make it so thin that it melted in the sauce. I was
Ah.
like, that's different. I wanted to
Yeah,
try
I
that.
like to cut my onions that small because
Really?
I don't really like the flavor of onions that much,
With a
or like
razor?
I don't like it. I don't like the texture of them, so I
Yeah,
cut them really thin so that they don't
with a razor.
notice them.
Do it with a razor. I thought it was a cool
So
concept when you think about it, like really thin. That
Oh
was a
yeah,
cool little
super
scene.
thin.
So it just melts.
I'm just thinking about that Donald the Duck um, animation where he's cutting a slice of bread and
I
it's thin
remember
as a
that
paper.
because they're
That was the
starving.
Yep.
Jack the Beanstalk one.
I remember
Yeah,
that
yeah.
because they're trying to save
Wow.
food or something, and they're so limited.
Yes. Wow, that was a a deep memory.
Why do you get full in the little
Flashbacks.
thin slice?
I'm still the idea that like you cut your onion so thin that like you just want the hint of onion flavor. I'm like, that's
Well, I think
so funny to me. Like
you're
I don't
cutting the
want you're
whole
like I'm
thing.
not committing to the onion. I'm just like I'm like,
It's
why
like
don't you
I
just
just
not
like
have onion?
I put the same amount of onion in. It's just like I cut it through so thin, like if it's in a sauce, it basically melts. So you taste it, but you don't actually have to put an onion in your mouth.
So you
You just
wouldn't
want to drink it. You just like
Yeah,
so you
onion
wouldn't do like
smoothie
pickled
is
onions?
okay.
yeah. I'll have. Do I like pickled onions? I
Yeah.
haven't had those before. I don't know.
Pickled
So I don't know.
onions. I don't know.
Okay, so Vince, we're adding Cece and Brianna to our food tour in Southern California.
Done.
They'll get some pickled red onions on their tacos, and it's just
Ooh,
Oh,
I have had the red ones on tacos before,
just
and that
oh.
is the shit.
Mm.
Used to red onions.
Dude,
It's pretty good.
red
It's pretty
onions
good.
with tacos. I think it was at like Anime Expo in LA. Um, the moment that like all the weebs converge to like the convention center,
Damn weed.
there's a bunch of like taco stand people that just run and set up like these tiny little stalls. Like it's not even a stall, it's like a bench with like a metal like
Yep.
Yeah, I
stand
tried
that's
that.
sizzling. And like I don't think they're allowed to do that because like the staff comes over every so often to chase them off, and they just like quickly
Chill,
take
get
off
away.
their
Chill.
stuff. They run and then they come back a little bit later, and like it smells so good. And I regret not grabbing one. And
Yeah,
there's so
next time
many
you're in
of
LA, you
them.
got to do it because
Quick
that's
like a
where
bunny.
I mean, you
Oh,
Oh,
Nate
Gotta do it.
disappeared.
Oh no.
we're missing the Nate wisdom.
The wizard did a
I'm
trick
still
again.
here.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
That was so
The wisdom's
magical.
back.
here.
Wait,
what was
What
your
I get for
wisdom
work in
about
the mountains.
tacos?
Wait, lost again.
It's forbidden
No.
knowledge. The mic is not allowing him to speak.
It's the taco lord. You cannot speak.
Yeah, I'm giving away all the taco secrets. That's why.
Yeah.
That's
Be
First
illegal.
rule of
careful.
Taco Club. We do
That's
not
be
speak
careful.
about
Do not speak of
real
the taco.
You know.
Do not share ingredients.
See, that's going to be a great vlog. One magician and like 10 artists go get tacos.
I'll be down for that. So it's good.
I'm curious now. Like, is it like Vince introduced you very briefly with like you're able to do tricks and all and stuff, and I assume that like you're very good at like technical things behind the scene. But now I'm like, do you actually know card tricks and like little? Are you secretly a wizard?
He's
I
a wizard.
am.
Are you
Cece,
secretly?
a real wizard. Trust me.
I don't think it's much of a secret, but I am a professional magician,
He's a real wizard.
I don't plug myself ever on the channel. We'll do this.
Do it. Show a bit of the
Nope,
stuff.
wrong one. No, I definitely don't want that. There we go. Share this tab. Yeah, I do things like cards, mentalism, so I get to tour and do magic for different venues, theaters, companies, whatever.
No way, that's so funny.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Make a taco appear. Do it.
Magician, not miracle worker.
I wish I could make tacos.
You see him like pause and then he runs to the kitchen.
Oh,
And then there's a taco.
Oh, that was a good trick.
I'm looking for the pen one. The pen one's pretty cool.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good one. I like that one.
Why is it not showing up?
It's the Dark Lords.
I know the taco lords are fighting against me now. Huh. Wonder why I can't find
You're
it on
revealing
here.
too many secrets.
Uh-oh.
Revealing the secrets.
Secret.
Secret. I got a secret.
Like
Maybe
here's
you
one
should be
from
counting your days after all.
from a previous stage show. I swallowed an entire balloon,
Whoa.
like a balloon animal balloon.
Dude, that view is insane.
I could totally do that too, but then I have to go to the hospital after.
Yeah.
It looks like that's a mushroom growing out of you.
I could totally. I just have to
Rihanna's-
injure myself.
That
Brianna
was
is like,
fun.
I can do better.
Oh,
That's
don't
Want
get
to
him
watch
hard.
the person die on stage?
She's getting motivated again, guys. Someone's gonna die.
Oh my god, we're about to see a magician fight off, like duel.
Yeah, that's it. Joel Taco
Magical?
Wizard sounds like a dope deal.
Yeah.
Taco Wizard.
Taco Wizard.
Can we get like
What
a little
happened to that pen one?
blurb onto like what we're drawing? I'm curious about like the cheese Godzilla that's happening.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
see it?
And I want to see
That's-
Brianna's.
Oh, I'm drawing.
Drawing.
I'm drawing a nacho cheese lady.
Wait, hold on. If we're ready
Cheese
for show
lady.
and tell, one sec. Wait,
Oh wait, should we wait? Should we wait?
Ah! I don't want my face. There we go.
It's my nacho cheese lady.
Oh, nice.
A lot of nachos. She's
Oh.
made of cheese.
Oh, it's like melting away.
Oh, the prettiest nymph of the bar.
A cheese
Oh.
nymph.
The cheese nymph.
So
How
pretty.
beautiful.
Oh,
A beautiful
thank you.
nature. It's beautiful.
It's
Definitely
freaking
need to
beautiful.
Nature is so beautiful.
do a full
What's her
campaign of
name?
just like food-based everything.
Oh my god. Yes. Taco wizard.
Taco
Cheese
Wizard.
Cheese
nymph.
artificer.
Like a wizard.
I'm gonna be honest.
Are you
I've
drinking
only
beer?
done.
Are you having some beer, Brianna?
Oh yeah.
2
This
beers.
is my beer I got
Beerana.
in my
3
medieval
beers.
time glass.
4 beers.
Oh, no, I want some beer now.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was at this
Mhm.
comic store. They had like a bar there, and they had beer. I was like, great.
Nice.
Ah.
Hi,
We
Oppenheimer.
should have just straight up turned this into like sip and draw or something.
Actually, yeah, could have.
I mean, that's
Sure.
essentially what.
Hi, buddy.
Next week.
Next week, the
This is
super one,
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
There's my man.
Oppenheimer!
This is him.
Oh, it's a black cat. So
Oppenheimer.
darting.
Vince, are you ready for some show and tell?
Yeah, yeah. Can you see it?
Okay, we'll bring you like that.
Can you see it? It's a bit of a cheese Godzilla.
Oh
The cheese
yeah.
Godzilla.
And then the cheese dude's kind of riding it.
I think you mean Gouda-zilla.
Gorgonzilla?
Gongonzilla.
Gorgonzilla. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Cheese Miller. Cheesezilla.
Cheesezilla.
Amazing.
And Cece, what about you? Would you like to do some show and tell for everybody?
Are you able to see it on
Sandwich man.
Ooh.
Q3?
Ooh.
Oh.
Haven't gotten time to draw the full Daddy armor yet. Got a little olive.
It's like a sandwich night.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Pretty sick.
Nice.
That's so dope.
Food type characters. That's a good one. I like it.
Maybe that's what we do next week is turn everybody picks a different food for the final Super Sketchy happening next week. Yes, unfortunately next week is our last Super Sketchy.
Last one.
We can ask everybody. We'll just do cameras on faces unless people do want to show their progress. But we can turn food into superheroes.
Hell yeah.
Or use real food to draw.
Or use real food to draw. Yeah.
Draw with the celery.
Oh.
Perfect for
I guess-
celebrations.
I'm gonna use
We can-
ketchup. Ketchup on steak.
Yeah. Cardinal sin right there.
Don't
Ketchup
do
on
it.
celery?
Ketchup on celery? Ew. We'll
gross.
bring this in for a landing. I think it's about time we let everybody go out and eat. Cece. Okay, first off, wait. First, Kevin, I will slap you for that. Ketchup on a well done steak.
No! Bad!
That's so
No.
gross.
Go on, get!
It is
Go
wrong.
on, get!
Unconstitutional.
Aaron, where can everybody follow you and check out your stuff?
On my Instagram. That's where I'm gonna
On
try
your-
to be the most active. Or you can just see me at conventions. I'm at quite a lot of them.
Yeah, you do a lot, Craig.
Yeah, go check out Erinye art on Instagram. Really awesome pictures everywhere. Brianna, what about you? Where can people creep on you?
8breeze or my several tats.ink1, either of my Instagrams.
Yep, go check out Brianna. And then Vince, where can people find you?
Instagram, Vincent316. Oh, there I am.
Oh, there you are. And if you click that funny link that's in his bio, you'll get to see the incredible, wonderful project
Dun dun.
Heroes Be Damned by
Yeah.
Vince Sunico and the return of Terry Kavanaugh. We're at 195 backers. We're so close to 200. So if you guys haven't backed the project, please go do it. This is an amazing piece of art. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And just in case anybody cares about me, it's Magic Nate on Instagram.
Wee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
This has been a lot of fun. You guys have been a blast. Thank you guys. Thank you, audience, so much for watching us and being a part of this journey. Remember, next week is our last episode of Super Sketchy with Vince Sunico and his friends. We're going to have it's probably going to be just absolutely redonkulous next week. And probably end up talking about more food. Let's be honest about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
And with that, we'll take it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you. See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And
Hey, still.
is it still on?
Yeah, I still see it. Guess
Me
we're still
too.
here.